I just want to put up a quick disclaimer. I know this video is long enough as it is already, but I'm sick right now, so I'm sorry I look like trash and I sound like trash, but I filmed this video like a week and a half ago, and I meant for it to be up around Valentine's Day, but you know, my laptop broke and that just never happened. So I'm sorry, and just yeah. So without further ado, here you go.
Hey guys, this is Jofo, and how have y'all been? It's been a hot minute since I've been on YouTube. Last time I posted was like 3 minutes ago, or 3 minutes, yeah, 3 minutes, 3 months ago, you know, November 1st, and that was before a lot of things happened, you know. So I know Valentine's Day was like a couple days ago at this point. Hopefully this video actually gets to you, because like I've been filming videos but like never editing them or uploading. And that's real bad of me, but like it just kind of happened. So yeah, so for Valentine's Day, as of the past, I think 4 years that I've been on and off again doing YouTube, I've told stories of my exes, boys I've dated, you know, or just shenanigans that have happened between me and some boys. Let's just dive right into it. So I go to a public school and we have dances and shit, and so the winter dance, which we call the winter ball, it's probably called something different at every school, and it was like the first or second week in December that this was happening. Now, this had happened like the month beforehand, because you know, this is when everyone was like asking people to go to a winter ball, and so me and my gay ass, I decided it's a good idea to ask this guy who, I mean, I didn't like, we were friends, we were good, like I kind of liked him, kind of didn't like him, like he was cute, like he was okay, and like we worked together on some projects for school, and we were in the same class at the end of the day. So I thought it'd be a good idea to ask him to winter ball, because you know, if it wasn't clear, he is also gay. And I thought, you know, just, you know, I'm gay, he's gay, we both kind of like each other, we talk every now and then, and so I thought it'd just be like a good idea to be like, hey, ask him. And so like I've never really asked anyone to like, decided to be like nothing too fancy. I went very basic and just, I made a sign and bought like some candy and just like taped it on there to give to him, you know, right, as like a very classical, just, you know, tip of the mill, will you go to winter ball with me, you know, type of thing. And so I get all this, I get it all ready, and you know, I'm, you know, because I never done it, I'm like a little nervous about it. It's like a week that I just have it, I have it all ready, and I'm like, ooh. So I wait, it was like a Friday when I asked him to go. So I wait the whole entire week, and that whole entire week, me and my friends who was also in the class, 2 of my friends who were in the class also help, you know, me out with this, you know, right? What we had decided to do, because the last period of the day is our digital media class, and we were all working on projects for our newscast, which is, you know, all our just like segments just mashed together. You get it. My friend A, I'll call her Shelly. Shelly was working with the guy I liked, and my other friend, I'll call her Becky. Okay, so Shelly and the guy I like, I'll give him a name, Tom. Okay, so Shelly and Tom, they were working on a skit together, and they were in a hallway, like a kind of long hallway from where the classroom was, and they were gonna work towards the end a bit where there's two sets of staircases. One that is close to like where our classroom is, that like goes upstairs, and then they were at the far end of the hallway where the other set of stairs, the other staircase was, you know? Those two were gonna go to the far end of the hallway where the second staircase was, and they were gonna do their skits and shit down there. And what me and Becky were gonna do, we were gonna go out there either beforehand or afterhand, and then just go run upstairs, sneak around, and then just come back down the second staircase. You know, just come up and be like, when he was facing the camera, you know, doing his whole thing, we'd get it from both angles, his reaction of what he was doing, and then me just coming through like, yo bro, would you go to Winter Ball with me? That type of shit. And then my friend was gonna record it on my phone, and then I'd get that angle. This is where the fucking mess happens. This is I thought it was good. I thought I was good. I'm not. I'm just, you know, get a fuck ton of salt and just like pour it on me, and that's still not how salty I am. Like, all of that fucking happens, and then I come out, I ask him, holding the sign. My heart is just fucking pounded right away, because I, you know, like I said, never done put myself out on like the line like this, putting myself out on a limb, you know, whatever, just asking the kid. He takes a minute, he reads the sign, he says it out loud, and he just like ponders, and like, cause he's like very dramatic, right? And so I thought he was like, you know, being him and gonna be like dramatic and be like, will I go to Winter Ball with you? Let me think, is what he was saying. Bitch, like, just why are you taking so fucking long? Just fucking answer the damn question. Like, my heart's fucking racing here. Like, I'm thinking that in my head, and then I'm like, I just say like, you know, just like, cause like, just say yes. My friend says from the background. Actually, both of them say it from the background. Like, say yes for the video. The bitch doesn't. He says, maybe. Maybe. Where the fuck? What? Maybe. Bitch, what the fuck is a maybe? Like, he said, maybe if I don't have anything going on. And I know him. He has no social life whatsoever, like me. That's why we kind of like clicked and like connected a little bit. And like, if you didn't want to go, just say so. So like, that's what I'm thinking in my mind, is like, if you didn't want to go, say no. If you wanted to go, say yes. But fucking maybe, bitch. Ooh. Y'all don't even fucking know. Y'all don't know. He says maybe. We cut the shit. They go, like, Shelly and Tom go back to fucking doing their skit, and then Betty and me walk back and go into the classroom, and I'm shook. Okay, I'm shook because of what just happened. I like honestly, I don't say shook, or like have never felt shook, like really, until that moment. Like, I was like surprised and like, you know, like, oh my god, something caught me off guard, but like I was always like there and present and in the moment, but like I was shook to the fucking core. Like, didn't know, I couldn't function. I literally could not function properly for about a good 5 minutes. And even after that, it was just rough, because I spent the rest of the time contemplating what the fuck had just happened. I mean, I don't want to sound like cocky or like whatever, but normally when I like message a guy, or like a guy messages me, like something happens out of it, and like they're either like yes, or they're like no, I'm not here. So I'm like that, like either I get like we become friends, or it's like a hardcore like, nah dude, I'm good, let's just not. And I'm like, okay, like that I respect. You told me no, okay, I respect that. My feelings aren't hurt. I'm not gonna like, nothing is, you know, like whatever. So to get a maybe, like it was like weird, because it had never happened before. So I'm like, I don't know, like okay. Oh, I didn't even mention this before, but like the whole fucking reason I asked this kid was because someone told me he wanted me to ask him. And I'm like, okay, sure, I'll ask him. He's nice, I'm nice, I kind of like him. Apparently he likes me, so like, we're good, right? The period was at the end of the day, and so after that, I just, you know, day's over, go home. I'm on the bus ride home, still like in shock, kind of pulling myself back to reality, you know, of everything, and like starting to feel normal, and like, okay, I've contemplated everything. And he said maybe, which isn't a no, but it's also not a yes. So I'm like, I'm optimistic at this point and hoping for the fucking best. I get home now, and this motherfucker is lucky I was home when I got this message. If you followed me on Snapchat, you would know this fucking story. Like when it happened, because this happened a long ass time ago. Because like I put everything on Snapchat of like, oh, throughout the day of like just me updating, and it's getting closer to the time. So I get a message on Snapchat of him, not from him, but of him, from a different friend C, which we'll call her Sierra. So Sierra messages me about Tom, and it's a screenshot of a snap that she got Tom, and it's of him eating the candy I gave him. Cause like I just gave him the sign, like when all the shit happened, I just gave him the sign with the candy on it and just walked away. Cause I'm like, I fucking know what to do, don't know. And it's of him eating the candy, and it says, and I quote, "When you say maybe to a winter ball proposal only to get to the candy, and then you're gonna go around and say no." I blew the fuck up. Like, I was engulfed in rage. Like, if I were to have seen him, I would have fucking punched him. I was so fucking mad. I was so fucking mad. I went off on Snapchat. I just dragged him through the fucking mud. I mean, not all of it was on Snapchat, but like, because I'm like, I didn't want to put everything on Snapchat. Anyways, so I put his ass on blast, and you know, I haven't talked to him since. Like, he never messaged me telling me like, hey, I don't want to go to winter ball with you. He never messaged me that. Probably because like I had him on Snapchat too, and I looked on my story, because like, you know how you can see who sees your story, and I wanted to make sure that this motherfucker knew, and he knew because I saw him he saw my story, so it's good. good. Fuck you. And if you see this, I'm still like, fuck you, asshole. Like, you know who you are. To end this story, I still went to Winter Ball because I went with my friends. Everything was fine and dandy, and we were just A1, you know? It was alright, okay. Like, it was good. I danced the night away, I shaked my ass, forgot about him. Actually, no, I was hella salty for like a solid week, I'm gonna say. And then I slowly started becoming less salty. I mean, I'm still salty. And it's like, I don't fucking like him anymore. Can't stand him. And literally, like, everything he does just annoys me now. Ooh, girl, that was a trip. Are you still here? Are you still here? If you are, thank you. Like, you stuck it out. You stuck it out to the very end. And I'm thankful for you for that. Hope you liked this one, and if you like me telling you these stories, I will try to get better at telling them, and hope you liked this video. And if you did, just hit the like button. Like, just give me a thumbs up, you know, just thumbs up. Comment down below if you've had an experience like this. To follow me on my social media, like, that is down below. And then other than that, give me suggestions for things that you want to see me do, if anything at all. But like, yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you later, or whenever I decide to upload again. Okay, bye.